to be an unhealthy addition.
Whether you're trying to stay healthy on a budget,
Yeah, there's a big difference in cost between some yoghurt.
trying to shift those kilos,
One that's got as few ingredients as possible.
or if the kids simply won't eat the unsweetened stuff.
Kids love things that come out of a packet.
Well, the first thing to do is to look for the natural yogurts, and those are the ones that don't have any sugar added.
We've issued each of our nutritionists with a different challenge. We've asked Joanna McMillan to find her best recommendations at the cheapest price. She says your number one ally is the unit breakdown on the supermarket shelf, allowing you to compare each and every product.
And if we just take the two ends of the extreme, the little pouches that you get, including the ones for kids, will be up around 130, even 140 per 100 grams, whereas the big 1 kilogram tubs of yogurt will be only around 40 to 60 cents, depending on the yogurt. So that's almost a threefold difference in some cases.
So Joe, if I want to go shopping this afternoon and buy a relatively cheap yogurt that is still good for me, what would you recommend?
Well, when I shopped earlier today, this was the one that came out cheapest.
Joanna's number one is Paul's Authentic Greek Yogurt.
This was the one that came out as 40 cents per 100 grams. And there's the regular full fat option, or there is a light option if you want light.
In second place is the 907 gram tub of Chobani, working out to be 55 cents per 100 grams.
I really like Chobani. It's a very mild and creamy, but got that lovely Greek, very thick yogurt. My advice is to go for the big containers, buy the big 1 kilogram containers, and you'll get the best value for money. You can buy little reusable containers to take them to work or to put them in the kids' school lunch boxes, and simply add your own fruit.
If you're on a diet and consciously trying to lose weight, yogurt can be a really great option because it can be quite high in protein, so it helps you to stay satisfied, and it's really great for your gut health as well.
Good news for those of you watching your waistline. Nutritionist and dietitian Chloe McLeod says just because you want to lose fat doesn't mean you have to stop eating it.
So I can still have full fat yogurt even if I'm consciously trying to lose weight.
You can, particularly because full fat yogurts, they tend to keep you feeling a lot more satisfied because of the fat content. It is just important to be mindful that if it is a full fat yogurt, there's going to be more calories in it. So when you're trying to lose weight, just keeping that in mind when it comes to your portion size.
We asked Chloe to pick her favourite yogurts for those who are watching their weight. At number one, the Chobani Greek yogurt in either 0 or 4% fat.
It's just milk and the cultures, there's nothing else added in. And the way they're strained, they have more protein than most of the other brands on the market. Second would be Jalna, either their low-fat Greek or biodynamic yogurt. The Greek because of the protein content, the biodynamic one because it does have significantly more probiotics than other brands.
And at number three, Barley and Natural.
It's got a little bit more protein in it than some of the other just plain natural yogurts, and it's got 3 types of probiotics in it, whereas some of the other brands only have a couple. Is that yummy?
And then there's the battle of getting your kids to eat a healthy yogurt.
As a nutritionist, what yogurt do you recommend generally for everyone?
Generally for everyone, your unsweetened Greek-style yogurts, so all of these ones are the best and the low-fat versions of these yogurts.
Nutritionist Amelia Burton is a mum of 3 and knows all too well how fussy kids can be with their food.
Ideally, it would be great to get kids to eat the Greek unsweetened yogurt, but sometimes you just can't get a child to do what you want, so going for a healthier version of the sweetened yogurts.
If your kids insist on a flavoured yogurt, Amelia's top pick is the Chobani Vanilla or Strawberry Squeezy.
It is the lowest in fat, the highest in protein, and it's still got a really good flavour, isn't it? Kids love it. So those two yogurts I find as soon as my kids see them, they think it's like a treat, and so they want to have those. So that's one way, making it fun.
Barley and Vanilla Kids comes in second for its added probiotics. And in third, we have the Vanilla Bean 5am brand, which is organic.
It means that the cows won't have antibiotics, they won't have hormones in them, the grass or grain that they were fed will have to be pesticide free.
And if you've got a young bub that you're starting to introduce solids to,
start them off on the unsweetened yogurt because they'll never know the difference. Once they start to taste the sweet stuff, it'll be very hard to get them back onto the unsweetened stuff.
You can find more information on that story on our website. Now, the cruel